Hello tech fans! With Halloween well behind us, Christmas has come screaming into the forefront with the annual heart-wrenching adverts, the landslide of toy commercials, and they have already let Michael Bublé out of his box to sing in the festive season. It's about now that I turn my technological wizardry to Christmas shopping, to find out what's hot and to compile my list of the best gifts for dads, husbands, boyfriends, or just tech-loving geekazoids in your life. So let's get started. Here's the list. The Amazon Echo Dot. Having recently got one of these helpful little spots for my birthday, I can happily say that it is a fantastic gift for tech-loving fathers. The Amazon Echo Dot is a micro version of the Amazon Echo and is only £49 or around $79. It connects to nearby Bluetooth speakers and can do so much. The Dot connects to your calendar, it plays music from Spotify, it plays radio stations or music from Amazon Music, it knows the weather, the traffic, it can read from Wikipedia, play books from Audible, and even be used as a timer or alarm clock. So why be constantly tapping on your phone when all you need to do is simply ask? The Samsung 5TB external hard drive. Whether you are rocking an Xbox, PlayStation, PC or Wii, hard drive space is key to a man's happiness. As the console makers are slow to give consumers the space they need, then why not treat the geek in your life with the ability to store 150 gig games without having to remove any of the existing or old games. With the new Call of Duty weighing in at 130 gig, this storage is more important than ever. Rechargeable batteries and charger. This sounds boring, I know, but if you do it right, this can be the gift that keeps on giving for the whole family. Controllers, cameras, remotes, headphones, toys, games and gadgets all use batteries. Using a beast of a charger that can hold up to 20 batteries at a time means that you could charge 10 AA plus 10 AAA all at the same time and have them handy for when you need them. Believe me, after I got one of these, I was like Mr. Battery Man and I was never caught short again. Vamp Bluetooth speaker. Bring together the retro chic with modern tech with this fantastic Vamp speaker. This Bluetooth receiver can come with a salvaged speaker from yesteryear, and together they merge the modern with the vintage to create a cool stereo that will make any hipster jealous. Custom Xbox One controller. Whilst a world's greatest dad mug is cool, if you want to impress your man or gamer this Christmas, then why not personalise an Xbox One wireless controller? With over 8 million possible colour combinations and laser etching for that personal touch, you will definitely surprise your geek with this amazing gift. Digital game codes. I have a nephew and 2 brothers, and I often want to treat them to an Xbox One game. I don't really want the hassle that comes with hard copies and the postage, and I would rather just gift them a digital copy. However, you can't do this yet on Xbox One, so my workaround is to use websites such as CD Keys to email them a download code for the game. Aside from being ridiculously easy, I found that the games are actually cheaper as well. The Mini NES. Relive those first tentative steps into gaming with the all-new Mini NES. Released in the UK on the 11th of November, this cute little console has 30 games and an HDMI output in order to plug this little gadget into modern TVs. The standard box comes with 1 controller, so if you would like to play with your geek, then a second controller is a must. Xbox One TV tuner. Another Xbox accessory, I'm afraid. Watch local channels whilst you play with this simple digital TV tuner. Gamers can snap live TV right next to their game whilst playing, as well as pause, fast forward and use the playback features. Whilst you can plug in your satellite or cable box directly, I find that the TV tuner turns your Xbox into a recorder and makes it much more easier to record and use without having to use all the other remote controls. Tile, the Bluetooth key finder. This is such a simple little device and it can have such a big impact. If you are forever losing your phone or your keys, then a Tile is a tiny Bluetooth tracker that has a easy to use app that helps you find it in seconds. It's a bit like a retro Whistler keyring that they used to have back in the 80s. This high-tech solution can track your items and even make your phone ring even if it's on silent. The Tile is extremely versatile, so you can stick it on your keys, your wallet, your phone, your bike, or even your kids, so you ensure that you know their whereabouts at all times. The Bragi Dash headphones. Forget Apple with their late to the party earpods. The Dash are not just headphones and mic, but they are also a heart tracker, they are a sat nav, they are a music player, all wrapped into one beautiful little earphone. These high-tech in-ear gadgets can be tapped or simply gestured to work how you like. Answer calls, listen to where you're going, listen to music. It all can be done either using your smartphone or directly on the Dash themselves. The Apple Watch Series 2. If you haven't already jumped on the fitness tracker bandwagon, it is well worth considering the Apple Watch Series 2. The latest iteration boasts a faster CPU, brighter screen, improved battery life, and it's waterproof to 50 meters in both salt and regular water. This latest update is focused on utility and has dropped the cutesy touch and draw features of its predecessor. However, costing between $369 and $10,000, you would be forgiven if you were to check out the alternatives such as the Pebble Steel smartwatch. The Navdy heads-up display. This is possibly one of the most expensive gadgets on the list at about $799. The idea behind Navdy is simple enough. Take the functionality of your phone and project it on a transparent screen in order to be less distracting. What Navdy really does, however, is it is a futuristic heads-up display for your car. It displays a holographic style satellite navigation system on your windscreen, and you can use hand gestures to answer calls and interact with the device. Very cool. The Microsoft Xbox One S. It's no secret that I am a huge fan of the Xbox One, and whilst I have my trusted Day One edition, I would recommend to all those not yet on the Xbox bandwagon to look at the all-new Model S. It's smaller, it's quieter, it's more powerful, and it has better storage. And to top it all off, it has a 4K Blu-ray player all included. The 360 Fly 4K action camera. This powerful 4K smart camera not only films in full 360, but it is dustproof, shockproof, and water resistant to at least a meter. The rugged 360 Fly 4K also boasts 64GB of onboard storage and built-in telemetry sensors, including an e-compass and non-assisted GPS. This is a rough and tumble camera for the buff and manly dads out there. The SteelSeries Arctis gaming headset. The newly launched Arctic series of gaming headphones by SteelSeries is a perfect gift for gaming dads. They deliver excellent sound quality, enjoy an ultra-sensitive microphone, and are extremely comfortable, using the research from Sportswear to create a headset that not only distributes the weight evenly across your head, but is mindful to avoid the sweaty heads and sweaty ears that comes from excessive use. The TP-Link Smart Light Bulb. This Wi-Fi enabled LED bulb by TP-Link doesn't require a connectivity hub such as the Panasonic Hue, so your geek can experiment with a smart lighting system before they get the full setup. The TP-Link is compatible with Amazon Alexa devices such as the Echo and the Dot, see my previous recommendation, and once connected to your smartphone, it offers the user full control of real-time usage tracking and full control of their lights. It is more exciting than it sounds. The Camelback Classic 2-litre backpack. This one is for the sporty guys out there. Being both a runner and a cyclist, the need for water is a necessary evil. The Camelback Classic is the quintessential hydration pack with the convenience of an external fill valve via this quick release flap, and it also has pockets for your other gadgets. The Under Armour Speedform Gemini 2 running shoes. The Gemini 2 are built for running. They are unbelievably comfortable, extremely bouncy, and just make you want to run. The charge cushioning delivers every advantage at once, the energy return, the impact protection, and the adaptive support for any dad, geek, guy, husband looking to run off all of the Christmas excess. The Leatherman Multi-Tool. Every man needs a Leatherman, and by that I mean a multi-tool, not a man made out of cowskin. Leatherman is the king of multi-tool manufacturers. The 850021 has a stainless steel body and 15 tools, which include a handful of blades, pliers, bottle opener, wire cutters, and a screwdriver, among others. You'll be surprised at how often this little bad boy gets used. A quality pen by Cross. I was lucky enough to be given a Spider-Man pen from the Cross Marvel collection back in April, and since that day I have used it nearly every single day. I feel incredibly proud of it, and I have looked after it with great care. Usually I would eat my way through biro after biro, chewing the top and eventually the end until it shatters in my mouth. The pride I have in my new pen has deterred me from ruining it, allowing me to show it off in every meeting I have. I'm sure other fathers, husbands and boyfriends and geeks would generally enjoy such a fantastic new pen, because I love mine a lot. A virtual reality headset. This is the last on my list, and it is a big one. The three big players in the VR world at the moment is the HTC Vive, the Oculus Rift and the PlayStation VR. Which one you choose depends on how the user enjoys his games. Obviously, the PlayStation VR is ideal for those people who are firmly in Camp PlayStation. The Vive is the love child between HTC and Valve, so it is better suited to a Steam gamer. And finally, the Oculus Rift uses an Xbox One controller and has its own game store, but can work with Steam games, so it is a mix of the two. The experience on all of them is absolutely amazing. So ultimately, the final decision is up to you. So there you have it, my roundup of amazing gifts for your dad, husband, father, geek, generally tech-loving person in your life. If this has been useful, then please give it a thumbs up. Don't forget to comment down below, and if you're not already, please subscribe, and I'll be back with another video very soon.